So for this video, I am doing something very different. Today I'm gonna be explaining what is dopamine. Dopamine is the chemical in your brain which is released when you feel unexpected pleasure. I'm gonna be elaborating it with a lot of examples. Ever thought why do we scream, heckle, or laugh with joy on our faces whenever we succeed in an activity? For example, when the arrow hits the bullseye, when we win rock paper scissors games to choose who gets to be something in some role, when we see our admirer artist sing the lyric of this song that we have listened hundreds of times because it feels like what we were hoping for or our desire came true, and it gives us the happy feeling which is due to the reward pathway. If we expect and take things for granted, dopamine fades away. To explain it to you in a simple context, we keep increasing our circle only in terms of falling, even to the people we don't know well, and that gives us hope of progress. This gain brings the reward pathway, which is more likes, hope, because it's not granted, and that gives us hope of progress. This again brings the reward pathway, which is more likes, hope, because it's not granted, it's unexpected. So when we finally receive the unexpected number of likes, all of a sudden dopamine is released in our brains and we feel happy. That is basically what Facebook and Instagram does. So finally breaking it up to you in the simplest way possible. Dopamine is not molecule of pleasure. It is the molecule of novelty. The quality of being new, original, or unusual. Only unexpected rewards trigger dopamine. For example,
you're walking down the street on the way to work. You've walked down the street dozens of times before, nothing has changed, and your dopamine system is at rest. All of a sudden you realize a brand new bakery has just opened up. Bang! Dopamine. You decide that from now on, you're going to come here every day for breakfast. 2 weeks later, you're sitting in the bakery, chewing on your croissant, nothing. All the enthusiasm, the excitement that was first there is now completely gone. We can express this through a simple mathematical formula. Dopamine release equals the actual reward minus the expected reward.
there is a video that went insanely viral and even PewDiePie reviewed a lot of memes on it.
This is a good meme. Nepesta, who is a speedrunner, he's speedrunning this. It's called an impossible game, and he had this reaction. Jesus. Absolute degenerate behavior. Yes, I know. But the good part about this is it became a meme.
135,320 attempts.
He was totally not expecting to finish this level at this moment. After attempting so many times, when all of a sudden he succeeded, it released intense amount of dopamine in his brain. As soon as what we hope for becomes what we have, dopamine disappears. It totally fades away. It vanishes in the thin air. Does that mean we will always get temporary satisfaction in our life? Not exactly. To break this cycle, we have to maintain the perfect balance. As they say, too much
of anything.
Believe it or not, dopamine is the chemical responsible for the cycle of life. We live life always striving for progress.
Tell me, Mr. Cooper, what do you want more than anything in this world? What's your deepest, darkest desire? When you close your eyes, what do you see?
I'm the President of the United States of America.
I would like to confess. To be first. To always be first.
I want to be the greatest agent of all time.
I just want Lindsay back.
Let's suppose if the element of progress was taken away and you already had everything that you desired since your childhood. A house of your dreams, car of your dreams, and everything that you desire you have already experienced. Then ultimately a person won't have any purpose, no hopes of improvement or progress.
Yeah!